Meet Ysera. Before we found him, he had been surviving on the streets on his own. Like many street dogs, he kept his distance from people and avoided contact as much as possible. That changed when he was caught in a snare trap. The wire had tightened around his front leg, cutting deep into the tissue. By the time he was found, the injury was already severe. He was in extreme pain and had likely been like that for a long time. When our team brought him in, it became clear just how much he had been through. His leg couldn't be saved and had to be amputated. But that wasn't all. During examination, our vets also discovered a bullet lodged in his neck. At some point in his life, someone had shot him, and he'd been carrying that injury ever since. He was rushed into emergency surgery. His life was saved, but the trauma didn't end there. Physically, Ysera began to recover. Emotionally, it was a very different story.
You don't want to be tapped. You don't want to be touched.
He was extremely fearful of people. Any sudden movement would cause him to shut down or try to retreat. He didn't understand that he was safe. Dogs like Ysera are what we call shy dogs. They're not aggressive, they're not difficult, they're just deeply afraid. And that fear usually comes from past experiences like his. Over time, something important began to change. Ysera started forming a bond with one of his carers. This didn't happen quickly, it came from quiet, consistent presence. Sitting near him, giving him space, letting him approach on his own terms. That consistency is what helped him begin to feel safe. Today, his carer is one of the very few people he trusts. Ysera now lives in our sanctuary in a space designed specifically for shy dogs. Here, everything is calmer and more predictable. He has room to move at his own pace without pressure or fear. He's still a shy dog, that hasn't changed, but he's learning. He's more comfortable in his environment. He allows familiar people a little closer than before. Small steps, but meaningful ones. Shy dogs like Ysera are often overlooked. They don't seek attention, they don't immediately connect with people, and because of that, they're easy to miss. But their needs are just as important. They require time, patience, and ongoing care from trained teams who understand their behaviour. By sponsoring a shy dog like Ysera, you help provide that care. A safe place to live, ongoing support from trained carers, and the time he needs to continue building trust. For dogs like him, that can make all the difference. Ysera's journey isn't about becoming a different dog. It's about helping him feel safe enough to be the dog he already is.